Alright, you beautiful peoples off the internet. I've got a nice easy one for you today. Now, web browser, PS5, hasn't got one. Well, technically it has, but accessing it is a nightmare. So let me just do a few things now, just to prove to you there is a web browser on here. I think it's in system, isn't it? That's it. You go down to web browser, and look, you've got all these web browser options. You can turn them all on and off. But where is the web browser? Well, of course, Sony, in their infinite wisdom, decided to disable it. But you can spoof the PlayStation into re-enabling it, and it works fine. It's actually quite a good web browser. You can now play your YouTube at 1080p 60 on it. The old PS4 one used to be 720p. So essentially, how do you access this? Now, some people are going through 13 or 14 little loops where they're going into and changing IP addresses and all this shenanigans. Others are going into the PlayStation Store, coming out of the PlayStation Store, going to a link, going to another link. Look, you don't need to do that. What you need is a mobile phone with your PlayStation app installed. Now, rather than go through all this on the mobile phone and try and show you it, it's easier just to let me tell you, because trying to use the mobile phone while making a video is a nightmare. So essentially, you need to set up a party, right? You know, like you would when you chat with your mates from your game. Now, on the PS5, it's got game-based, so game-based party. And essentially, just send the Google link from your phone to the party that you've created. So in here, I've got an old account that somebody doesn't use anymore. And again, so once you've done that, view messages, and you can see here, there's the link, google.com, www.google.com. As soon as I click that link, bingo bango, I am now in the web browser. And you can do this from within a game or anything, and literally you can put it on the side of a game. So in here, I can search for anything. I'm just going to search, I don't want Yahoo, YouTube. So from inside the web browser, I can now search YouTube. I can also pin this. So I can pin this to the side of my... I'll show you. So I've now got it there pinned. So I can come out of my... Oh, if you're in a game, it'll stay in the thing, but if you're not... So I've now got that pinned. Oh, there we are. Look, I'm out of it. There we are. So I'm even on my main screen there, and I've got YouTube pinned. Now, to access it, just hit your PlayStation button, and again, see this one, the first one of these cards or whatever they're called now. These cards. Click that, and then you can access it. There we go. And again, I can just again hit the hamburger button, PlayStation button, whatever. And there it's pinned to the side. So any information, if maybe you're looking at a Reddit post or something, you can just put that on the side. Maybe you need a YouTube video for help while you're playing the game. You can just put that on the side, and then you can just carry on with your PlayStation at the same time. So essentially, you're sending the PlayStation, the Google link. I think it'll work for other websites, other search engines as well, but essentially that is the simple way to do it. Send the Google link to a message, then just access the message and click the link to Google, and that will again get you straight into your web browser. And you've got all the functionality of a normal web browser. I mean, you can go on Amazon, you can even sign into your accounts. I've signed into Amazon on mine. Now, the difference between this web browser and the old PlayStation 4 one is you could open up multiple pages on the PS4 one, flick between them, and save certain accounts. Like my Amazon account could be saved on there, or your YouTube account could be saved on there, etc., etc. Now, you can't really do that with this this browser on the PS5, but it's lacking that functionality, which is a pain in the ass. I hope Sony pull a finger out their arse and do fix this, because having to go about this way just to access a simple function that was on the original PS4 is a nightmare. It shouldn't be happening. We shouldn't be taking steps backwards. This is 2020. A shit year, I know, but it's even shitter when companies decide to pull things back rather than progress things forward. Anyway, that's my little rant out of the way, and this is the simple solution to your web browser on your PS5. And of course, you can access that message anytime, whenever you're playing. Of course, if you've got it in a busy party, people will keep posting messages and you'll have to scroll back up. So every now and again, just repost that message to if you want it for your, and all your mates can use that. Anyone that reads that message, if it's in a big party, can then access their web browsers. So say there's 5 or 6 of you in the party chat, just post the message and people are like, how do I get my web browser? Click this link. What? Click that link, bang, you're in. There we are, job done. Anyway, this has been Cheapskate Gaming News and Reviews. I'll put that in there. Where's my logo? There it is. Cheapskate Gaming News and Tech Reviews, and this has just been a quick video on how to get your web browser working on a PS5 the proper simple method. Okay, cheers, thanks guys, I'll see myself out. Bye bye.